Hey, this is Penny with Skyloomweavers, and I am getting one of my looms ready to weave on, and I thought this might be an interesting thing to share. This is my Gilmore loom. I love my Gilmore loom. It's about 50 years old, but you'd never know it. It'll probably keep weaving for another 50 years or 150 years if it doesn't end up sitting out in a barn someplace. But anyway, this is my Gilmore loom, and you'll see it's kind of tipped up on its front edge. And I've done that on purpose, which I will get to in just a minute. But for right now, let's look at what we can see. Here's the warp. This is all linen. These are going to be linen face cloths. And I've got it all on the loom and threaded through the beater. This is the beater. And tied onto the front beam down here. And so it's all ready to go. These are my 8 harnesses. Each one of them has threads going through the heddles on that harness. Here, let me see if I can show you. There we go. And together with the harnesses and then how I tie up the treadles, this is how we make the pattern. Now the pattern I'm going to make is a waffle weave, which it's a favorite of mine. I use it a lot. But these are the treadles. These are the 8 treadles that I'm going to be stepping on once I put my loom back down on its feet. And notice, here's one that only has 2 heddles attached to it. And then this one has 3, and this one has 4. And you get all the way over here to the end. This one has 7 of the 8 harnesses attached to it. This is a jack loom. And jack looms, the treadling can get pretty heavy, pretty hard to push down because I'm lifting 7 of the 8 harnesses over here. This is easy, just the 2. But anyway. So the reason I have this loom sitting up like this funny is because I need to attach all of my harnesses to the treadles, and I have 2 choices. I can either tip the loom up like this and be able to sit on a chair and do it, or I can leave it on the floor and crawl around on the floor. And I don't crawl around on the floor quite as well as I did when I was younger, so this is a perfect option. So hang on, I'm going to set this back down on the floor. Okay, so here's my loom back set on its feet. So this is the way I would sit at it when I weave. And notice, here's my warp, here. Here's my beater bar. And if you walk around and look underneath, there are my treadles, way down there on the floor. So obviously, this is why I tip the loom up so I can tie those up easily. So now we are all set to go. I just need to wind some bobbins and get ready to weave some face cloths.